Now, will you please stand as we recognize and honor the graduating class of 2025. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of the national anthem. Today's colors are being presented by the Navy JROTC Color Guard from Henrico High School. As a reminder, during the playing of the national anthem and as the colors pass before you, we ask that you show proper respect by standing, removing caps or hats, and placing your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the colors are retired. You may be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our senior class president, Gabriella Heppert. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Good evening and welcome. It is truly a privilege to celebrate this milestone with you today. On behalf of Henrico County Public Schools, our incredible faculty and staff, and the graduating class of 2025, thank you for joining us for Glen High School's 13th commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the individuals seated on stage who have played an important role in supporting us in our school community. As I call your name, please stand up and remain standing. We kindly ask the audience to hold your applause until all of our honored guests have been introduced. Mrs. Christy Kinsella, Henrico County School Board, representing the Brooklyn District. Mr. Ryan Young, Henrico County School Board, representing the Fairfield District. Mr. Daniel Smith, Chair of the Henrico County Board of Supervisors, representing the Brooklyn District. Mr. Roscoe Cooper III, Henrico County Board of Supervisors, representing the Fairfield District. Dr. Amy Cashwell, Henrico County Public Schools Superintendent. Mr. Reginald Davenport, Principal, Glen High School. Mrs. Adrienne Harris, Associate Principal and Senior Class Administrator. Mr. Jack Jagodzinski, Assistant Principal and Sophomore Class Administrator. Mr. Christopher Clement, Assistant Principal and Junior Class Administrator. Mrs. Siobhan Reed Moses, Assistant Principal and Freshman Class Administrator. Jamie Goldberg, Director of School Counseling. Mr. Scott Mewborn, School Librarian. Mr. Michael Giancristoforo, Director of Student Activities. Katie Scarlett Boveri, Senior Class Vice President. Penelope Kim, Class Valedictorian. Emma Seacat, Most Valuable Jaguar, and Imella Heppert, Senior Class President. You may be seated. At this time, I'll turn the program over to Mr. Davenport.
All right, before we continue this evening's program, I'd like to take a moment to recognize some educators who have helped lay the foundation for our success. The administrators from our feeder schools have played a vital role in guiding and nurturing these students through their early academic years. Their dedication and support have left a lasting impact. Please join me in showing our appreciation for their commitment and care. Mrs. Melissa Hallquist Pruden, Principal of Glen Elementary School. Dr. Susan Prophet, Principal Holman Middle School. Ms. Barbara Bonner, Associate Principal of Hungry Creek Middle School. As we celebrate the achievements of the class of 2025, it is important to remember that no journey toward excellence is made alone. The dedicated faculty of Glen Allen High School has been a constant source of inspiration, guidance, and support. Their passion for teaching and commitment to our students' success have left a lasting impression on each graduate here today. To our incredible teachers and staff, please stand so that we may recognize and thank you for your unwavering dedication. Thank you. We also have the honor of recognizing a member of our faculty who serves not only in the classroom, but also in the Virginia State Senate. It is my privilege to acknowledge the Honorable Schuyler Van Valkenburg. Mr. Van Valkenburg, will you please stand and thank you for your service to education and the Commonwealth. And now, let's turn our attention to the true pillars of support behind every graduate: the parents, guardians, and families. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and steadfast love have helped make this day possible. If you are a parent or a guardian of a member of the class of 2025, please stand and allow us to show our deepest appreciation for all you've done. This year, we are thrilled to introduce something new to our commencement program, a special tribute to the academic excellence of Glen Allen High School class of 2025. For the first time, we are highlighting our top 20 seniors in a major way, and we hope you enjoy the celebration of their hard work and dedication. A big thank you to CTE teacher Mr. Dylan Dow for creating this video that captures the spirit and achievement of these outstanding students. And now, please turn your attention to the screen as we recognize our top 20 students in no particular order who have excelled academically, demonstrated leadership, and exemplified strong character. We kindly ask the audience to hold your applause until all names have been announced.
My name's Emily Finkler, and I'm going to University of Virginia. Go Cavs!
Hi, my name is Emma Seacat, and I'll be playing soccer at Williams College. Go East! My name is Gabby Clemens, and I will be swimming at Washington and Lee University.
Hi, my name is Katie Burnett, and I'm going to the University of Virginia. Wahoo wah!
Hi, I'm Louisa Freitas, and I'm going to the University of Virginia and majoring in biology. Wahoo wah!
Hi, I'm Nyla Green, and I'm going to the University of Virginia and plan to major in political philosophy, policy, and law.
My name is Sean Arjona. I'll be running cross country and track at Longwood University. Go Lancers.
Hi, my name is Sydney Wilson, and next year I'll be attending the University of Virginia to hopefully study kinesiology. Wahoo wah!
I'm Parker Haynes. I'm studying material science and engineering at University of Virginia. Go Hoos!
Hi, I'm Campbell Gibo, and I plan to go to University of Virginia and study nursing and Spanish.
Hi, I'm Ibrahim Siddiqui, and I will be studying biochemistry at the University of Virginia. Go Hoos!
Hi, my name is Shrikar Barugala. I'm studying engineering at Virginia Tech. Go Hokies!
Hi, my name is Smriti Murali, and I'm studying public policy at the University of Virginia. Go Hoos!
Hi, my name is Shruti Ravi Shankar, and I plan on studying business at the University of Virginia. Go Hoos!
Hi, I'm Natalie Scott. I plan on studying neuroscience at the University of Virginia. Go Hoos!
I'm Josie Burton. I'm doing gymnastics at Ursinus College. Go Bears!
My name is Katie Scarlett Balberry, and I'll be studying education at William & Mary. Go Tribe!
Hi, my name is Abigail Wang, and I'll be attending William & Mary. Go Tribe!
My name is Penelope Kim, your valedictorian. I'm going to be attending Duke University. Go Blue Devils!
Congratulations to the top 20, and I guess we all can say UVA won that contest. Our salutatorian is Abigail Wang, who earned an impressive GPA of 4.664. Abigail gave an awesome speech last night at our baccalaureate ceremony. Thank you, Abigail. Leading the class as the valedictorian is Penelope Kim, an extraordinary GPA of 4.6788. Penelope will take the lectern shortly in this program. So once again, congratulations to our top 20 seniors. Your perseverance, intellect, and drive have led you this well-earned recognition. May you continue to rise, inspire others, and leave a meaningful mark on the world. All right, the class of 2025, as you step into the world beyond these walls and the hallways, carry this message with you. Enrolled, enlisted, and employed. 3 powerful paths, each with a purpose and each with potential. Whether you continue your education, serve your community or military or country, or enter the workforce, know that every step you take shapes your future and the world around you. Be curious, be courageous, and be committed. Let your choices reflect your values, let your work be meaningful, and let your legacy be one of impact and integrity. You are well on your way to making waves. To date, the senior class has earned $11,657,446 in scholarships, and that's something to give an applause. So congratulations, graduates. The future is yours. Go make it extraordinary. At this time, I welcome Katie Scarlett, Class Vice President, to the podium.
Please welcome Mrs. Christy Kinsella, School Board Representative from the Brooklyn District, to bring greetings from the school board.
Good evening. It is my honor to bring you greetings on behalf of your Henrico County School Board. Tonight is more than a graduation ceremony. It's also a celebration of growth, perseverance, possibility, and achievement. Our graduates did not reach this milestone alone. Each of you here, and those with us in spirit, played a vital role in their journey with your love, support, and guidance. As Henry David Thoreau once said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Graduates, take that confidence with you. Let it guide your next steps, fuel your ambition, and remind you that you are capable of extraordinary things. Congratulations to you, Glen Allen High School, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. Kinsella. Please welcome Mr. Daniel Schmidt, the Chair of Henrico County Board of Supervisors and the representative of the Brooklyn District, to bring greetings.
Thank you, Katie. Good evening, Glen Allen Jaguar families, friends, supporters, and most particularly, good evening, Glen Allen Jaguar graduates. We're proud of you. First, the official business. I am here with our Vice Chair, Mr. Roscoe Cooper, to offer you congratulations on behalf of the County of Henrico, on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, but also on behalf of the 350,000 plus people collectively that live in this county that we are blessed to represent. We congratulate you, we celebrate you, we're excited for you, and we are proud of you always. Now, before I leave you, I'd like to call your attention to the cover of your commencement program today, and it says just that. It says commencement, to commence, to begin. Please remember when you leave here tonight that you remain the author of your own book. You write your chapters. Only you get the privilege of authoring your story, your book. And while today may be the closing of a chapter for you, a chapter that you have written, today's commencement celebrates you as you begin the next one. So please go and be great. Do it with pride. Know the legacy that you left behind you. And as you commence upon your next chapter, never forget that you author your own book. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. At this time, I welcome our superintendent, Dr. Amy Cashwell, to the podium for a few words.
Well, congratulations, class of 2025. It is an honor to be with you today to celebrate this incredible milestone. As a class, you have certainly left your mark, not just on your school, but on your community. And I know that you are well prepared for whatever comes next. You're problem solvers and you are creative thinkers. You're global citizens who understand that our differences make us stronger together. You are capable and you are kind. As you move forward, I hope you lead with courage, serve with compassion, and continue to make a lasting difference. The world is waiting and it needs your light. But before you go out and change the world, let's take one more look at what makes this class so unforgettable.
I'm
Definitely gonna remember coming in on Friday mornings during the fall when our marching band would walk through the hallways and it all like played this big booming music.
Saying hi to my friends from class to class and just all the memories I made.
Summer workouts with football squad.
English 12 honors, best class, probably one of the best classes I've ever been in.
Some of my teachers would make playlists at the beginning of the year, and every time I walked into a class, they'd just have that playing in the background.
I think I'm always going to remember football games. Every Friday, our school just has some kind of spirit to us in the student section. We're just loud and we're rooting for our team.
I'm really going to remember the teachers, the events that we had, like Battle of the Classes.
What I'll remember is the community, you know, everybody's close.
Although sometimes you don't really want to come to school, the people at school are always really supportive and helpful.
The teachers that made an impact on everybody, willing to help stay after school, come in before, during J-Step and everything.
Everyone's made a difference here, but some specific people, Miss Windle, my APUSH teacher, Mr. Conway, one of my freshman year teachers, really helped me.
Miss Rawlings definitely made a huge mark for me. She always has this warm presence, and I know I can go to her for anything.
Senora Dominguez is one of my teachers who I've really appreciated.
Someone that made a difference is probably my coach, which is his first year being a teacher this year, Coach Sexton.
The person I made the greatest bond with was my econ teacher, Mr. Edwards. He always checks on me every day. We have a bond.
I don't think I could choose one teacher. I feel like all of them have shaped me in some way, like from my teachers from freshman year to senior year. I think all of them have helped me become who I am today, in a way.
Compared to my middle school, it was huge.
It was definitely bigger than anything I had ever seen, especially the schools in Henrico County.
I thought it was a big jump from middle school, you know, a lot of people.
When I took that first tour through the school, I was like, how did we get here when we started somewhere else?
Oh man, it was nerve-wracking. Just the fact that we coming up from 8th grade to 9th is just a huge step.
I got lost until about junior year. I didn't know where anything was until junior year.
Even sometimes I always forget like where the 500s are because they're like smack in the middle of the building, but like I never have classes there.
I was definitely overwhelmed, but I was also super excited to be at such a beautiful place with so many great opportunities.
We got here after COVID. We experienced things that other classes haven't had to experience.
I know we weren't the first class with COVID, but we were like the first really back in.
I would say what's special about our class of 2025 is probably how close we all are.
I think our community is just like really awesome. I think we've really grown as a squad.
I feel like we're just very connected and we come together for a lot of different things like Battle of the Classes. This year we won despite losing the past couple of years.
I mean, I've gone to other schools, football games or basketball games, and it's fun, but Glen Allen, we're here for it, we all show up.
It's been a great ride. It's been fun. I can't wait to see where everyone in this class ends up in the next few years.
Take advantage of all the opportunities you have and live your life to the fullest.
Congratulations, guys. We've made it. I want to thank every one of y'all for helping me be the man I am today.
I just want to say that I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see all the amazing goals and things that you achieve in your future.
Thank you, Dr. Cashwell. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our student speakers today. Our first student speaker is the valedictorian of Glen Allen High School Class of 2025. Earning the honor of valedictorian indicates her hard work, dedication, and excellence in all academic studies. She will attend Duke University in the fall to pursue a PhD in statistics. Please join me in welcoming Penelope Kim to the podium.
Hello, faculty, families, and class of 2025. So, as a class valedictorian, when they told me I'd be giving this speech, of course, I got straight to work. First, I cleaned out my backpack. I found permission slips from 9th grade and a granola bar that was well beyond its expiration date. Then I went to the kitchen and I got a snack, then another snack, and then I reorganized the snack drawer. And finally, I stared intensely at a blank Google Doc like it had personally wronged me. Does this sound familiar? People say procrastination is laziness, and while that might be partially true, it's not that simple. Procrastination is perfectionism in disguise. It's like standing like a deer in headlights while your brain spirals through 400 worst-case scenarios and then casually suggests a nap. And yes, I know, we should have all gotten our work done the second we got home, but this is real life, much to the misfortune of our sleep schedules. While procrastination can be taken to an unhealthy extreme, you know who you are. It is a universal part of the high school experience. Between playing in the pool on top of the school and completing any other task we could think of, we procrastinated a lot. But we didn't delay the things that mattered. We showed up for each other, for ourselves, even when we were tired, even when we were overwhelmed, even when it felt like everything was due on the exact same day because somehow it always was. We made it here today, but we didn't do it on our own. To our teachers, thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your dedication to really throwing the information at us until it finally stuck. Thank you for staying after class, responding to our panicked 1 a.m. emails, and for believing in us. To the rest of the Glen Allen staff, thank you for your support along the way. Through a well-maintained building that I'm sure took a lot of work to keep that way. Metal detectors that I'm not entirely sure what it was that set off, that was in my backpack that set it off every morning. And hallway sweeps that I know were not brought back by popular demand. You reined in our chaos and allowed us to reach the finish line. To our families, thank you for every pep talk, for rushing to the store to get project supplies, and for your everlasting support. You saw our potential and helped us see it in ourselves. You helped us keep going. We may not have taken the most direct route, but we got here, eventually. But we can't put off everything. Our future starts today. No procrastination is going to change that. Wherever we go next, the workforce, college, or the military, we'll take everything we've learned here, even the stuff we swore we'd never need, and use it to make a difference. And I know we can do it, because if we can bounce back after a year of virtual learning and relearn how to socialize after COVID, we can do anything. To my fellow classmates, thank you for the group chats, the shared notes, and the friendships that made all these years unforgettable. We truly are one team, one heartbeat, one family. So, class of 2025, the deadline is now. Let's take what we've learned and go be brilliant. Congratulations, Jaguars. We made it, eventually.
She is a leader in the classroom, constantly asking questions, researching, and displaying her critical thinking skills in projects such as We the People. Through her involvement with DECA, she won at the state level and qualified for nationals. On the athletic fields, she is a stalwart soccer player, and we are excited to see her continue her athletic pursuits at Williams College. Please welcome our 2025 Most Valuable Jaguar, Emma Seacat.
Good morning, Jags. This is Emma Seacat with your morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, and happy graduation day. And no, I won't ask you to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. To many of my peers and teachers, my voice may be a familiar one, often playing in the background as you enter your classrooms each morning. Today, however, it brings me great joy to speak to you one last time, not just as your announcer, but as a fellow member of the graduating class of 2025. I still remember our first day of school as we walked into the buildings with our faces hidden behind masks, hearts full of nerves, and unsure if the person beside us was smiling, frowning, or simply feeling the same apprehension. I recall one moment vividly. being called down to Mr. Davenport's office, trembling with anxiety, only to learn when I walked in that I had been exposed to someone with COVID-19. Moments like these defined our early high school experience. Now, here we are finishing up our last year of high school. From watching the sunrise together on the first day of school, to cheering under the stadium lights, to hearing the band echo through the halls, to raising the championship trophy at Battle Night, to finally gathering at senior sunset, we've not only endured, but we've grown, we've thrived, and we've made memories that will stay with us for a lifetime. As we prepare to begin the next chapter of our lives, we will need to be ready for the choices that lie ahead. The choices that will not only shape our future, but also define who we will become. Today, I reflect on 4 lessons about choice that I've learned over the last 4 years and how they will prepare us to navigate the journey ahead. Number 1, choose to show up. We've all heard the saying, showing up is half the battle. And often, just getting ourselves where we need to be is the hardest part. With packed schedules and competing demands, it's easy to convince ourselves, whether the commitment is to others or to ourselves, that it won't really matter if we don't show up. But when we push past those internal barriers and choose to be present, whether at big moments or small ones, we've at least created the potential for other things, good things, to happen. Choose to show up because it will be noticed. It will be appreciated, and it will show that you care. Number 2, choose to take risks. Taking risks can be scary and one of the hardest things to do. A few years ago, as an assistant soccer referee, I debated whether I should train to become a head referee. I went through all of the reasons in my head for why I shouldn't do it. Nonetheless, I took the plunge, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've made mistakes and experienced challenges, but I've grown in a million ways, been exposed to new opportunities, and developed lifelong friendships. Choose to take risks, or as Eleanor Roosevelt once said, do the thing you think you cannot do. Your future self will thank you for it. Number 3, choose to be you. The Glen Allen class of 2025 is a special group. We each have our own story, our own background, and have traversed our own journeys. In today's social media era, the pressures to present a curated, often idealized version of oneself can make it challenging to be ourselves. However, it was special to learn in a safe classroom, like the one Mr. Conway created, where we could showcase our authentic selves while expressing our diverse viewpoints. Choose to be your authentic self. Your relationships will be stronger because of it. And lastly, number 4, choose gratitude. It's not always easy, but even in the most trying times, there's always something to be thankful for. So, thank you to the class of 2025 for the most amazing last 4 years. Thank you to our teachers, administrators, and staff who have worked tirelessly to see us, invest in us, and support us. The community at Glen Allen is like no other because of you. Thank you to all of the parents, family members, and friends for your ongoing commitment to helping us grow and succeed. And a special thank you to my mom, dad, and sister, Maddie, for your constant support and endless love. Don't forget, choose to show up, choose to take risks, choose to be you, and choose gratitude. Now, class of 2025, for my last ever announcement, I'm happy to announce that the class of 2025 is about to graduate. Have an amazing future, Jags. And for one last time, please join me in saying, one team, one heartbeat, one family. Thank you.
All right, under the direction of Dr. Sherry Matthews, Glen Allen High School's choir director, seniors and select choir members will perform Go the Distance, Defying Gravity, an arrangement by Roger Emerson.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to find. Gotta go the distance. I'll try to find. If I can be strong, I know every love will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right. It's where I belong. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them I was safe to find. Right and over distance, I'll find to find. Never can be strong, and soon I'll fly to find. Will be worth mine. You can bring me down. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. It's time to try to find. I can go the distance. I'll try to find. If I can be strong, that's what I want. I can go the distance till I find my heroes. Welcome right where
At this time, student speakers and senior choir members, please rejoin your classmates for the next part of the program. As our seniors move back to their seats, we acknowledge that this year has been filled with growth, resilience, and countless memories that have shaped who you are and who you're becoming. And thanks to the incredible work of our class historian, Layla Gulani, many of those moments have been captured and preserved for us to look back with pride. Now let's enjoy a look back at the moments that made this year so special. Class of 2025, this is your story. Let's roll the video.
I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm gone. Not quite sure what I'm doing, but I know I'm done.
All right, it's now that time. We now turn to the part of the ceremony that you've been waiting for, the declaration of graduates and the presentation of diplomas. At this time, please welcome back to the podium Mrs. Krista Kinsella, school board member and a parent of a graduating senior.
Thank you, Mr. Davenport. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? That means you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Henrico School Board, and on the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I declare these candidates of Glen Allen High School graduates. With all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto, will the graduates please turn their tassels? Thank you. You may be seated.
As a courtesy to all families, we kindly ask that you help preserve the dignity of this ceremony by allowing every parent and guest the opportunity to hear their graduate's name. Each family deserves to fully experience this special moment. So at this time, the platform guests, please take your positions, as well as the marshals.
Penelope Jean Kim. Katie Scarlett Sheila Balveri. Emma Lynn Seacat. Paula Fayez Adli Michael Abdelmalik. Maram Samir Abdulhadi. Lana Amjad Abdullah. Grayson Mark Abernathy. Kiane Angel Akis. Caleb Adebiyi Adebayo. Muhammad Ayman Ahmed. Shadeen Tariq Ahmed. Shruti Akanani. Wajia Radwan Aldamari. Mariam Makalad Al-Salman. Aya Anmar Al-Najjar. Deja Star Alexander. Anika Tabastum Ali. Sophie Danae Ali. Isar Hussein Al-Jazari. Addison Kate Altizer. Naomi Amhayez. Maureen Sharita Ayadam Apia. Kaylin Grace Argales. Jamel Cicero Lanier. Karen Gardado Argueta. Sean Carlo Arjona. Dakota Elena Arnold. Chaitan Reddy Assam. Brianna Isabel Militante Asuelo. Leali Khaled Atala. Habiba Mo'ammer Awad. Salsabil Faisal Awadallah. Zachary Michael Bader. Ian Chase Baldwin. John Temple Ballard. Casey Lene Barner. Mackenzie Grace Battle. Riley Addison Bales. Damon Christopher Bach. Jackson Carter Beagle. James Elwin Badal. Olivia Jordan Bennett. Kyle Christopher Best. Caroline Eve Bethay. Jacob Michael Bickford. Menley Blanchard. Gabriel Lee Branch. Mackenzie Grace Blanchett. Alexander Matthew Bobbitt. Sophia Paige Bonner Armstrong. Elijah Judson Booker. Sarah Natasha Booth. Riley Robin Boren. Marola Wasfi Boutros. Hannah Cavill Bowen. Aiden Robert Boyd. Andrea Marie Brake. Amelia Lane Branson. Paiman Nasiri. Anai Alma Carmen Brooks. Riley Odell Brooks. Walter Lord Brooks. Amia Jemiah Brooks Williams. Jaden Crockett Browder. Daniel Jared Brown. Darian Lee Brown. Drew Lamar Brown. Jalen Sharper Brown. Kennedy Reese Brown. Matthew Stephen Brown. Noah Rousey Brown. Ethan Bupfamala. William Isaiah Bunn. Michael Travis Burks. Caitlin Elizabeth Burnett. Josie Ray Burton. Srikar Barugala. Farah Theron Butler. Braden Presley Bucksbaum. Jessica Tao. Alden Frederick Carlson. Kellen Lathan Carpenter. Bryce Richard Carter. Isabella Mina Catalano. Jackson Miles Catlett. Jordan Hui Chan. Marlo Addison Chapman. Dallas Michael Lamar Chavis. Caleb Eugene Cheatham. Eric Chun Young Chen. Xin Ling Shi. Lu Choi. Sean Picha Chupricha. Tarlanam Chopra. Daniel Paul Christian. Gabriella Margaret Clemens. Bradley James Coates. Karina Alexandra Cochran. Jacob Roger Cole. Mason William Colstock. Lauren Carmela Connor. Corinne Malia Cook. Dea Corral. Chloe Grace Cowart. Jack Allen Crawford. Tucker Edward D'Angelo. Sharat John DaCosta. Nael Robbie Daniel. Iman Darwish. Caden Davis. Douglas Wayne Davis. Andrew Michael Davis. Tate Michael Davis. Ernest Peter DeCola. Samantha Irina Delgado. Benjamin Gabriel Delorier. Amrith Dev. Cole Stewart DeWitt. Tyler Ben Dickerson. Aaron Elijah Diggs Berry. Gotham Dill. Wyatt N. Dildine. Caden Huynh Do. Addison Ann Dolan. Becky Dong. Samantha Alice Donsalier. Leland Kekoa Doral. Connor Coleman Duncan. Hoi Ya Jung. Patrick Nelson Durham. Elijah James Durrett. Bryson Joseph Duval. Christopher Ellis Irvin. Clarita Echeverria Richards. William Gray Edwards. Mohammed Ibrahim Amin El Balola. Najib El Faki Hamad. Serene El Hedge. Andrew Roy Ellison. Madeline Lee Areso. Shane William Evans. Jared Keith Everett. Addison Noel Farrar. Noor Fatima. Braden Elias Felon. Malachi Anthony Ferguson. Kimberly Ferreira de Freitas. Oscar Rafael Fierros Reyes. Rebecca Grace Files. Emily Virginia Finkler. Peyton Ann Flint. Caleb Matthew Floyd. Muhammad Morlai Forna. Anthony Tayshawn Fox. Cass H. Fratkin. Luisa Neas Freitas. Jocelyn Victoria Gaines. Graydon Corey Galindo. Gavin Lane Gallivan. Jacob Lee Garabedian. Elena Grace Garcia. Jenna Lynn Garcia. Andrea Garnica. Nathan Lewis Geffen. Emma Alice Ann Gillio. Ian Charles Gillio. Madeline Nicole Gillio. Layla Zishan Galani. Ava Grace Gilbert. Megan Giles. Sawyer Adam Gill. Ian Lincoln Gotting. Gabriel Pingyong Gobel. Maxime Vladimirovich Golden. Ariana Marie Gomez. Tyson Rashawn Granderson. Marcus Brian Green. Nyla Mackenzie Green. William Grady Green. Gabriel Lawrence Griffith. Gage Roy Griffith. Jaden Zeller Grushka Hicks. Mary Claire Gidry. Gretchen Estelle Goulash. Henry Ha. Winnie Ha. Medina Habibi. Kermina Habib. Ahmed Jamal Hadaf. Sanam Hadaf. Parker Gabriel Hamlin. Parker Edward Haynes. Kenny Kwa Hang. Mackenzie Grace Harden. Brody Thomas Harper. Iris Alexandra Harrell. Brianna Michelle Harris. Hannah Lynn Harris. Maeve Olivia Hahn. Brandon Lewis Heckman. Anahit Hakimian. Nora Bell Henton. Gabriella Miranda Heppert. Jonathan Daniel Hernandez Bonilla. Nathan Thomas Hernquist. Anna Bergval Harold. Neve Grace Hickey. Rebecca Leanne Hilton. Hannah Reese Hinkle. Charles Joseph Hodgson. Tristan Thomas Hoffman. Nasir Jamal Hollingsworth. Caitlin Ray Holmes. Dalton Sho Rakiat Hongchat. Trinity Neve Hooker. Calvin Dale Humberson. Ella Maria Hunt. Emerson Elizabeth King. Anaya Zane Hunter. Razia Husani. Michaela Sharon Hudson. Marola Ibrahim. Jenna Emad Jaber. Yaman Osama Jabuli. Chelsea Elise Jackson. Chase Michael James. Javion Jabari James. Srimai Javolker. Campbell Ann Jibo. Lola Leith Jenkins. Hannah Collier Jayan Cristoforo. Aaliyah Monet Johnson. Leah Cole Johnson. Michaela Teresa Jones McCullough. Luca Preston Hales Wan. Ahmad Amjad Juma. Haya Amjad Juma. Ahmed Faith Kamara. Maimuna Kane. Zunera Amon Kaushif. Japleen Kaur. Raylan Grace Kelly. Sean Thomas Kelly. Abdelaziz T. Khair Ali. Devin Gabriel King. Rabia Farheen Khan. Samuel John Kinsella. Anna Claire Kaiser. Claire Marie Knighton. Addison Greer Coffrin. Alex Lack. Marley Kristen Ladle. John Patrick Bold Lane. Caitlin Sage Langberg. Greg Anthony Laura Martinez. Winston David Larson. Nevea Rose Lasso. Addison Olivia Lawson. Trevor Day Lawson. Dina Ann Lee. Viet Khan Vo Lee. Daryl Brandon Lee. Parker Tisak Lee. Cole Cash Limeberger. Graham Hagan Lesher. Leroy Sylvester Lewis Jr. Don Hoy Lin. Joshua Ryan Lindsay Small. Elijah James Lippa. Delano Frank Lipscomb. Nevea Danae Lockhart. Kayla Jean Logwood. Mason Stephen Lamonaco. Daniel Alejandro Lopez Johnson. Noah Colin Lumpkin. Michael Hook Lung. Kevin Liu. Mahamadou Falu Mbenga. Caillou Souza Messina. Natalie Jameson Macklin. Tala Faisal Mahases. Wucht Faisal Mahases. Nisha K. Mahato. Rajib Mahfuz. Elizabeth Q. Mai. Alicia Mangar. Brenda Eva Almeida Marino. Luis Angel Marquez Marin. Jaden Davon Marty. Blake Douglas Martin. Chloe Elise Martin. Margaret Claire Martin. Lauren Elizabeth McCann. Donis Allen Michael McCarty. Nathan Aaron McCauley. Abigail Marie McAvoy. Mason Nathaniel McKinney. Gia Lucia McMahon. Olivia Rose McNerney. Ryan Elizabeth McQueen Hale. Lorelei Juliana Meese. Mohammed Miran Mohideen. Shorab Meherban. Natalia Mezzalira. Loa Messiah Marie Miller. Samuel Jacob Miller. Namajai Louis Mines. Nezamuddin Mirzai. Nilofer Mirzai. Elizabeth Aiko Miashta. Isao Muhammad. Duncan Riley Monroe. Rainey Sophia Casahun Monteith. Jordan Page Moody. Cesar Adrian Moreno Morales. Monica Abui Morgan. Lillian Page Moss. Ella O'Neill Muley. John Mulligan. Claire Ashling Mullins. Smriti Murali. Ashley Jocelyn Mudio Meza. Isaiah Darrell Murray. Alexis Paige Nadeau. Lily Catherine Nielsen. Augustus David Nevin. Anna Hong Nguyen. Chibo Brendan Nguyen. Kevin Men Nguyen. Matthew An Nguyen. Peter Wee Min Nguyen. Sophia Pham Nguyen. Zoe Lan Nguyen. Wahid Niatzi. Samantha Nicholas. Ruby Claire Nienaber. Carter William Knoll. Abada Sarah Nourzad. Maimuna Anam Nuha. Darren Chukonoso Nwakobia. Liam Jeffrey Oberly. Madison Elizabeth Ogden. Daniel Alejandro Olmeida Velasco. Marjorie Jenneth Oriana Aguilar. Jonathan Brian Ortega. Joseph Allen Palmore. Danielle Renee Parker. Natalie Marie Parker. Regiano Sanai Parks. Patel. Ria Nilish Patel. Isabella Nalita Perez. Jacob Daniel Perini. Sasha Marie Perry. Dylan Din Pham. Grant Michael Pittman. Benjamin Wayne Pitts. Jacob Stewart Poor. Ellery Serrana Porter. Jackson Bailey Polton. Benjamin Patrick Pulliam. Matthew Alexander Quinones. Kaynaz Rajabi. Adam Zuhair Ramadan. Malak Ushaf Ramadan. Muhammad Zuhair Ramadan. Wahidullah Ramatullah. Julian Ramirez. Evelyn Christine de Araujo Ramos. Isabella Lynn Ramos. Eli Benjamin Randolph. Kylie Erwin Rao. Dhruti Ravi Shankar. Mohammed Suleiman Raziki. Ethan Cole Reed. Thomas Allen Reeson. Justin Kenley Reed. Paige Elizabeth Reinbold. Noah James Richardson Love. Jamie Allen Richmond. Peyton Alexander Rideout. Aiden Michael Redlinger. Parker Allen Robb. Micaiah Lachey Robinson. Mason Parrish Robinson. Sherrod Wenton Robinson. Tiana Montrese Robinson. Reese Alana Romero. Amanda Lynn Rooney. Troy Matthew Rosser. Antonio Enrique Salcido. Caroline Crawford Sale. Christian Wesley Steele. Ali Samadi. Aditi Sambadraju. Kayla Marie Sawyer. Nicholas Rodriguez Sholby. Natalie Grace Scott. Coraline Michelle C. Michaela Siobhan Semp. Shiloh London Sr. Ashley Melanie Serrano. Zara Shuffy. Ortel Mina Muncie. Caitlin Grace Shaw. Cameron Kathleen Shields. Ezatullah Shajay. Vida Shajay. Lindsay Madison Shoulders. John Vile Stottlemyre. Charlotte Greer Stout. Samantha Gabriela Torrielba. Ibrahim Mohammed Siddiqui. Jaden Anthony Simonetti. Caden Jacob Smith. Kaylee Dawn Smith. McKenna Riley Smith. Nevaeh Nicole Smith. Brady Owen Sneed. Emerson Love Snopick. Leo Thomas Sonyat. William Lawrence Stieber. Cameron Lee Sturdivant. Sarah Nguyen Suggs. Sarah Regina Savetitz. Akwi Angum Aini Tanwi. Aluchi Gabriela Marie Tassi. Hanyal Emmanuel Taye. Ashlyn Christina Trail. Benjamin Tran. Brendan Trin. Athanasios Wadio. Cameron Michael Taylor. Logan Christopher Taylor. Zoe Elena Teagarden. Jaden Nisai Thorne. Zaya Kylie Thomas. Jacob William Thompson. Yasina Simone Thompson. Camden Lee Tiller. Jackson Wolf Toole. Hayla Nicole Tucker. Virginia Scout Tucker. Alana Lee Underwood. Nana Sekou Malik Yutzi. Emilio Baye. Riley Elizabeth Waite. Kayla Noel Walters. Abigail Saran Young Wan. Elijah Sincere Watts. John Matthew Wells. Annabelle Caroline Summers Van Son. Elizabeth Scott Vantry. Dylan James Verone. Ava Marie Vavrick. Eliana Reese Velasquez. Srinity Venkatasan. Allison Rainey Vi. Oliver Harding Vickers. Allie Carson Von Herbulis. Madison Marie Wysack. Tanith Cole Wilkinson. Aiden Reed Williams. Devin Michael Woolridge. Tori Aaliyah Woodley. Kyle Ajon Woodson. William Thomas Woody. Sydney Michelle Warsham. Caden James Wright. Emmanuel Jordan Wright. Sean Robert Welsh. Zachary Timothy Williams. Aubrey Elizabeth Williams. Layla Simone Williams. Ryan Mason Williams. Layla Mackenzie Willis. Sydney Camille Wilson. Zachary Lee Wingo. Javante Demir Winston. Sadie Hope Wise. Kelly Morgan Reiter. Victoria Leora Yakubov. Aiden Ross Yapel. Mark Samuels Yarola. Joseph Clark Young. Mackenzie Pearl Zudke. Nicholas Zaitsev. Yates Edward Zimmerman.
Wow. All right. Congratulations to the class of 2025. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Glen Allen High School, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you, our newest alumni. It has been both an honor and a joy to serve as your principal. We, your Glen Allen family, are incredibly proud of you, and we love you. To our families and guests, once the recessional concludes, you are warmly invited to meet your graduates outside at the north end of the building. Class sponsors and junior marshals, please prepare for the recessional. All right. At this time, would everyone please rise for the celebration of the Glen Allen High School alumni, the class of 2025. There we go.